Fine.
First service scrum. Andre Warner picks it out of the crowd.
Fine.
So much international talent and American talent being developed in front of our eyes here for the MLR, and a huge initiative, especially with respect to USA Rugby.
They just need to get their hands on the ball, which Legion are starving them of at the moment.
Back on the outside, tumbling down there is Duncan Matthews, down in the 15 this week.
So the steal was good. This might not be out from Kutzer. It's not.
Kutzer last week, 12 points. The week before that, 18. Incredible fly half for this group. Former Houston 10. Colby Milne and Davey Kutzer matched points in week 2. Last week, definitely a different story, but both sides coming out with a loss in their respective matches. California to Chicago and Seattle to Anthem on that cross-country road trip. We get the 2 furthest west. It's Davey Kutzer on the interception. Nobody in front. And Seattle opens the scoring in California off the heels of some serious defensive work to hold up against California's very aggressive offense. They get the try on the interception.
Well, Joe, if you need someone to turn nothing into something,
Shot clock is on.
California have challenged. They thought Davey Kutzer was offside. He's been deemed onside, which means now the Legion have no more challenges for the rest of the match.
So Seattle opens the scoring after it felt like California had every bit of momentum.
Yellow line is off.
This is halfway. Through the first 15 odd minutes. The cohort have been cheering their hearts out, having a ton of fun. They still are. It's early. And California feels like they've got that sort of aggression to pull through on some tries here today. Seattle seems to be of a similar nature.
Use it.
But just like that, Mark, goes to show in rugby, I mean, things can change on a dime. One offload, and you can
play, land it.
Completely change the course.
Let's go. Fine. Ivan. Okay. Set. Play, just play. We'll play.
He's got some room on that left side if he wants it. They're still trying to muscle forward. 2 and white gave the ball off. It's Patty Ryan pulled down nicely there by Colby Milne. Bertrand was also involved. Tackled down in California. That yellow line, by the way, is the try line. They're just trying to get through here inside their 5 meters. Patty Ryan once more. Redling Heiss diving over. Sweet offload on the outside. Nice move by J.P. Smith. They're almost there, Seattle is. Riekert Hadding pulled forward. And look what I found there for Reno Herbst. And California is standing up to the billing there on defense. Lindenmuth offloads, and Seattle's got nothing but room in front. Well worked on the outside and diving in for a try. It's Lulamanga making his first MLR start and scores a try.
Joey, we just witnessed pure class from this Seattle team to bounce back. The hands, they are really clicking at the moment with ball in hand. And I just love the confidence both these teams are playing with. But Seattle, what a classy back fast, Joey, but yappy as well. They've got a lot of nines that like to talk, and Lex is absolutely right. What they want to do is push the boundaries and also test the limits of the referee. And
chance to add 3.
That's a beauty.
15-7 our count.
Fine. Set. Hold it up. Oh.
Seattle wins it out. Contact with those defenders, just testing the waters. Davey Kutzer worked through. Kutzer breaks a couple tackles.
6 on the side.
Bertrand wants to move it forward, and Derek Summers giving everybody a second here.
And that was Martin Redlingeis for Seattle. Little side entry. When you support
Early 3 red.
Seattle trying to find themselves some more scoring here late. Played down J.P. Smith, back in the lineup once again.
It's not what I saw. We're going with the first incident. It's a high tackle. It's around the neck.
So Ezekiel Lindemuth will be awarded with that yellow card for the high tackle.
case, someone has to leave the field, and this it was Vavau making the sacrifice. So they're one player down in the back line at the moment, Seattle, so they can have this full complement in the scrum.
I'm sure there's plenty of leg strength out of the backs as well. Corbin Smith.
No, is it?
Didn't hand involved
I
there.
think it was Milne. Milne was, yes.
Oh, you're right.
Smith's there looking, but it was a number 10, which you don't often see. So Seattle get another bite at the cherry here, Joey.
Gonzo, just stand next to him to start, yeah? Crouch!
Cherry a little more opportunistic than Apple.
Wait, went sideways.
Andre Warner. Right on cue, Davey Kutzer. Kutzer, a Herculean effort to get the try for Seattle. Back down by 1. We got ourselves a great one on SNR.
Well, Joe, you'd be forgiven for thinking there was a number 6 or a 7 or a number 2 on the back of the try scorer, but no, number 10, Kutzer. Sheer thing on Kutzer's mind, and he executed.
So much to like out of different phases of both these offenses.
Fine.
As they continue to improve throughout the year, it's only going to get better. That is some effort. You hear those.
Just those little handling errors haunting Legion at the moment at the breakdown. And you've got to give some credit also to Seattle. They're actually forcing those errors. So they're making a nuisance of themselves.
Derek Summers, as it always is, but either side coaches are going to have to be okay with that. Play back here for Tuamoiloa.
No, leave it. Don't move. 10, good.
Warner reverses fields there with Kutzer. He pops it forward. It's collected by Gonzo Bertrand. Big body working forward. That's Joe Tafatee. Joe T wrestled it down, and Timpson on the run, but it's quickly intercepted by Rickard Hadding on the offload there from Timpson. Tumbles forward, and Warner will play back. It's Divan Rousseau with Kutzer. Seattle back on the attack, much improved from.
Yeah, just next to him and then.
I believe. I mean, I don't know my whales. That well.
Crouch!
It's a Seawolf.
We've got our own beluga here. As potential players of the match contenders with still some time to go here.
There's so many. Bertrand, of course, 2 tries. Corbin Smith been impressed with how he stepped up. Late call up for him. Paddy Ryan, the 7 for Seattle. Kutzer, of course.
Don't pull him!
It's been some great performances also. Maluia.
Seattle might have it here, and they do.
Look at it, it's not over yet, folks.
The Seawolves right back in it.
You can't pull him.
Never write this team off.
I believe that was Moley that worked through for that try.
We'll see in a moment.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll take another look at it.
But I think it's just a case of Legion taking the foot off the gas a little bit after that try. The crowd's behind them. They feel like they've got a good cushion.
Right underneath our noses. We didn't even see him come in, barely.
Ah, that's the point. Neither did Legion.
And Kutzer sneaks that one through that right upright.
David Kutzer might look at going for goal because as it stands, he hasn't, but as it stands, they have a 4-try bonus point.